So Doreen used to cut hair down here where the catering business is over here on Jefferson Avenue, across from the parking lot there. She used to cut hair there in the style place. And what happened was she cut this woman's hair, and I believe it was Colleen Yarborough. I believe it's who it was. And she talked about the youth group at their church, and we thought, well, that'd be great for our kids to get involved. So that's what we did. We started coming to church, and we were invited. We came, and we've been here ever since. I was on the deacons. I was on the fellowship committee. I was on the prayer team. We had the fair. In '99, we started the fair. I helped my son. He used to cut the grass out here. I'd bring him down in the truck, and he would bring the lawnmower down. He'd cut the grass and make $25 for cutting the grass and whatever. And some of the missions that we had, like going to Jamonville, the conference center. I mean, all that stuff. That was all part of just the church. We would have dinners here at the church, and groups would come and we'd break up into small groups, and that was fun. I enjoyed that too. That was a good time. There's been so many different things that we did, and I remember one time we did fellowship, and I went downstairs and I thought I turned the coffee pot on. Well, here it wasn't plugged in or something silly, and that was back in the olden days when we had that big kettle pot there, and we come down and there's no coffee. I'm like, okay, who's in charge of this? Here it was me all along. Have a good church family here, and good people. Always good to come to church. That's why I like doing the sign. They got me to church on Sunday morning. I have to be there, you know. So and I started doing the sign booth back, like I said, I want to say '97. Like I say, when the sign booth was still downstairs where the steps are going up on the balcony, and then we moved it up onto the balcony, and then when they did the Faith in Action move, they reworked the whole balcony and opened it up and everything. So I was doing signs all along, and then I was deacon, like I say, on and off. I always felt that I was supposed to get the word out, okay? And I don't think I was actually smart enough to preach, or wasn't up on things enough to preach or be consistent in anything, but I always felt that the Lord said, I'll send you a helper. And I thought, well, Dawn's the helper. He preaches and I help him, and we get the word out. And that's what we were doing. I'd often sit up there and think, yeah, I'm getting the word out, you know. When it came time now to do the Facebook and the YouTube and that, and with the new stuff, and it's like, it's time for me to maybe settle down. When I first did it, we had cassette tapes.
Well, Rege, I want to say on behalf of the entire church how grateful we are for the many years of service that you have given to the church as you've helped us share the gospel, help welcome people to grow in Jesus. Your work in that sound booth, your consistency, your willingness to go from tapes to even online worship and everything in between has been such a blessing. You've paved the way for others to step into those shoes, and we really are very thankful for your ministry.
I understand. I appreciate it. I know, like I say, you just do it because it needs done, and it's just something I felt moved to do, and it just, I mean, I'm sure I'll do other things, you know, but for right now, like I say, we'll take a rest.
Yeah.
I'm retired. I'm officially retired.
You're officially retired.